Hey guys, so I'm not doing this live because I'm doing it the day before I'm posting this, but I posted a picture yesterday kind of showing 6 different images and asking which ones you guys thought were best for selfies. There were broad ranges, B, D, E, A, B, C, D, E, and some other ones. Anyways, those were the main ones. And basically, I took every single one of those photos, like right after each other, one after another. I did not move. I did not put any other lights on. All I did was literally sat right here, took my camera, I started away from me with my arm fully away from me and kind of went there. I brought it close, down, up. I took like 15 pictures. I only put 6 on because I didn't want it to be overwhelming. And then what I did is I actually came to the other side, and the time's a little bit different right now, so the light's a little bit different, but I've got a window over there. So it gave light more on my face, and I went high and here. And the ones that people liked most were the ones where light was coming at me from in front of me, more so than behind me, as well as the higher versus the lower. Lower gives me a big fat double chin. I mean, that's good for cervical stuff, but I don't really, an attractive picture of me in my brain is not, ooh, let me give myself a double chin. So when I come more neutral, I get a little bit of my chin, but not a lot. And when I come high, I can pretty much get like lines of my face. And depending on which way that light is coming at me, I see the lines a little bit more or more defined chin or things like that. So those are some tips and ideas. I hope I didn't make you dizzy with my moving my camera around. But those are some basically tricks that I did just from one place. So now you can see I've kind of got that light on the side like that way, but I've got that light behind me for my door. But the one from beside is now casting a little bit more light on, making that a little bit nicer. So coming from this angle, or this angle is probably a little bit nicer. So those are things to play around with when you're taking your selfies. So try up close, being down low or looking down, middle and high, and that changes things drastically. So play around with what position it is that your hand is and which way you're looking. Higher usually results better pictures than lower. Then how close I am versus is my arm fully extended. I don't usually fully extend my arm because I don't like this. I don't like seeing my arm in the picture. So I actually keep it a little bit bent to try and make it so you don't see my arm, but I'm getting as far as I can without it being like that. I always find that those are a little bit weird. So I like to have a little bit like a 20 to 30 degree bend in my elbow to get that without actually seeing my arm. So those are some of the tricks that I use for selfies. I actually don't take a ton of selfies. I usually actually make my husband hold the camera because for some reason he can click better. The other thing to note is I know a lot of you have Androids. I don't have an Android and I haven't had one in a while, so I'm sorry. But I know on the iPhone, and I believe you can do this on an Android as well, I can take the picture without pressing the button that's on the screen. I can take it by pressing my volume button. So sometimes when I put my arm out in front of me, it's easier for wrapping my arm around, actually my hand around, to click that button on the side rather than the button on the screen. So that's another thing that you can play with to kind of get good arm position and a good hold on the camera. Yeah, I hope that helps a little bit. And if you've got questions, let me know. But that's basically what I did and got all of those different aspects. So you want to take in lighting. To start, I would just start with changing the position that your hand is in and which way you're looking. And not in direction with light. Just start with like, stop looking down, stop being straight on, go higher. Start with that if you're not doing that. From there, Then it gets more, I do photography, so it gets more into playing with the light, but go easy where the light's on your face or to your side, basically light not straight behind you. Like that gives you more that silhouette type of look where you're darker. So those are some things to play with. I hope that helps some of you. If you've got questions, let me know. Bye guys.